on therapy. So, a woman has, let's say, she's been diagnosed, unfortunately, with breast cancer. What's the journey like from your perspective as you see patients go through this? And what are the options?
So, it's kind of a little bit like playing a game of chess. You look at your opponent's move and then you figure out what's going to be your move, what is really the ammunition you're going to use against this disease. So, a lot of the initial time that needs to get invested is in accurate data gathering about the specifics of that particular patient's tumor. So women often compare their breast cancer with, anecdotal stories of what they've heard amongst friends and family. And each breast cancer is different. Genetically, breast cancer is hundreds of different diseases clubbed under one umbrella, and we don't treat each patient the same way. So once we've studied the subtype of tumor, the stage of the tumor, the patient's own factors, like are they premenopausal, postmenopausal, what is their age, have they completed family, do they intend to have a family in the future, what are their other medical issues, what stage were they diagnosed at, what are their individual preferences about treatment. So all this conversation then gets distilled down to what we would call a personalized treatment plan in oncology. So it is not quite a la carte where you go order what you want, but at the same time, that's being assembled for you based on the specifics that we study. And there is a lot today about shared decision making. So it is not just the oncologist throwing things at you, but in places where there are equivalent options, we need to involve women in the decision making and include them into the decision making process to be able to then offer what is the exact option that's relevant to that patient. That being said, the armamentarium is forever increasing. Of course, there is traditionally the surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, which we know of, but then there are these newer, in breast cancer, there's also endocrine therapy, and there's targeted therapy, and there's immunotherapy. And now there are therapies that are being based on your genetics of your breast tumor, as well as your inherited gene mutations. And so this is a forever evolving space where it's hard even for one individual to keep up with how much data that keeps getting added to this space.